Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I wanted to give a little update on my student loans. If you're new here, I'll just give a little bit of background so that you understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about my student loans. So I graduated in 2019 with my doctorate of physical therapy, and I graduated with $113,000 of student loan debt. And I have been paying that off for the past 2 years now, a little over 2 years. And in today's video, the big update is that I am officially under $25,000 of student loan debt, so that is super exciting. So in the month of October, I was able to make 2 payments of $1,500 and for a total of $3,000 paid to my student loans in October, and the balance currently is $24,907.56. So that leaves me with 78% paid off, which is super exciting. So I am really close to being to 80% and really close to getting under that $20,000 mark too. So if you saw my last video going over my progress, I kind of talked about how August and September were very expensive months for us, and I won't go back into why that was. You can watch that video if you want to see all the expenses that we had, but those were very expensive months. And in September, I think I only paid $200 to my student loans, but definitely made up for it this month. And we were also able to each put $1,000 into our Roth IRAs this month, and I think today we'll probably put a little bit more, maybe like $500 each as well. So in addition to paying a good amount of money to the student loans, we're also putting money towards our investments still, and definitely getting back on track with both of those things in the end of the year here. So the goal for 2021 is to be under $20,000 of student loan debt. When I started the year, I did set out the goal to be debt-free by the end of this year, but we ended up purchasing our house and all the expenses that go along with that. So I did modify that goal after purchasing the house to being under $20,000 by the end of the year, and I do think we'll be able to achieve that. So that would leave me with about 2 payments, or $2,500 a month for the next 2 months to get to under $20,000. So there's about $5,000 to go to get under $20,000 by the end of the year. So I think that's definitely doable, seeing as I did $3,000 in October, and I don't anticipate too many extra expenses in November and December. I know it's the holidays, but for us this year, we're actually just gonna be staying home. My in-laws live about an hour and a half away from us, so I'll probably go there for Thanksgiving and then have them here for Christmas. And we're not really planning on traveling anywhere, and we're not buying each other gifts because we bought our annual passes for Disney, and that was our gifts to each other, and we've already purchased gifts for my in-laws. So there's really not any other expenses. Probably Christmas decorations I'll shop a little bit, so there might be some little extra spending there, but overall I don't anticipate much for November and December, except for one purchase which has already been extensively budgeted for, and that is our new air conditioner. They are actually scheduled to come out in early November, and we've already got that money set aside and are ready to pay that. So I'm not really thinking about that because it's already been budgeted for and all set. So all of the expenses should be pretty regular for November and December, which should make it pretty doable to get under $20,000 by the end of the year, which will be super exciting. And then hopefully, definitely achievable will be to be debt-free by August of 2022, which would put me paying off all of my student loan debt in 3 years, which is really just like amazing. The fact that I could accomplish that in 3 years is crazy. But I think we will be able to pay it off sooner than that, but I am just going to say August, just to give some room, because you never know, things could happen. We do want to travel a little bit next year, There'll be some other expenses that we'll need to be saving for next year that I already know of. So I think definitely by August of next year will easily be doable. But before that, hopefully, because by August that would mean basically $2,500 payments per month until then, because August is 10 months away, and there's $25,000 remaining. So $2,500 payments per month until August, and that is just over one of my paychecks per month. So it's definitely doable to anticipate being able to pay that off by August. So that is super exciting to have a definite finish line and potentially finish even sooner than that. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys on where I was with my student loans and with the rest of our finances. And I do want to put out a video talking about how much we have kind of like spent on the first 6 months of living in our house and being homeowners. So if you're interested in seeing that video, let me know by giving this one a thumbs up, and I'll know to make that video for you guys. Otherwise, if you enjoyed these updates, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned, because that debt-free video is going to be coming out within the next year, which is super exciting. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.